Hi guys, my name is Lelasophia. I am an artist and fine jewelry designer. If you like contemporary fine jewelry, if you like luxury handbags, all things interiors, and I have some fun videos for you. You guys, again, I think this is like my third time saying this, but happy spring. Spring has sprung today in New York. It is a beautiful day outside. And I just have been really looking forward to some pieces that I don't know why, for some reason I haven't worn as much in winter. Some are obvious, like sunglasses, but even just some springtime accessories that I don't tend to reach for as much during the colder months that I'm really excited to start bringing out. But first and foremost, if you guys are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you in all of my future videos. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at lelasophia jewelry. I put out videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and so I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Okay, again, I feel like this is the most backwards and odd thing that I did, but I happened to collect some pieces this winter that I am so excited to start wearing this spring. And so let's start off with the most obvious category, okay? The sunglasses. Now I've already done a new updated sunglass collection because those of you guys who know me, I know there's so many new people here every single day, which I'm so grateful for. Just a little side note. I struggled with sunglasses for years, literally for years. Last year I found some Bottegas that I really liked, and no idea how this even happened. The last 4 months, I've collected more sunglasses in the last 4 months than I have in my entire life. We'll go ahead and blame it on Miss Phoebe Philo, okay? And it's been winter, so like, are we kidding? I haven't even been able to bust them out and wear them. I did a little bit, but I am shocked. I have 6 new pairs of sunglasses. Who am I? Who am I? Don't know. Don't understand. I don't know how this is now my life. I'm not gonna do my entire collection because you guys have seen. However, there are 3 more pieces since I've done that video, not even too long ago. So let's go over some of those. Please just, you know, I'm a handbag and jewelry gal. I'm so sorry if you see a lot of fingerprints on these sunglasses. I'm trying to clean them, but you know, it's not that easy to show. I gotta say hats off to people who do this just flawlessly. So, you know, of course, let's go ahead and start out with the biggest ones and my most recent ones. If you guys have seen my Phoebe Philo vlog where I went with my friend Ricky, as always, I love you so much, to Bergdorf's the very first day that Phoebe Philo launched at Bergdorf's. I just literally thought I was going to, you know, show everybody. I live in New York. I'm not too far from Bergdorf's. I go all the time. You guys know it's one of my favorite places ever. And so I thought I had a duty to go show it the first day. I was not planning on purchasing one singular thing. And I'd always been talking about how cool the Bombay sunglasses looked on Mary. Mary has a couple pair. They just look so good. Oh, they just look so good. Just moment. Yeah, I hope you know how obsessed I am with those on you. Inspired by her, you know, I saw them out on the table and I'd been like, oh, my cheeks are way too wide, my face is way too wide, there's no way these are gonna work. And I just said to myself, just try them on, we're right here. Well, I walked away with them. These are the Bombay sunglasses. Let me get up close. These, speechless. I put them on and I said, I need, like my face in that video, I was like, I need these? Something came over me and I said, I'll take them. I felt insane, but I'm loving them so far. Literally, they're in my I have a whole little organized, you know, cabinet with all of my fun little trinkets. And I've been finding myself just putting these on just because I want to. So this is the very first pair that I'm like, I am really excited to wear these. Also, like your field of vision, because it's so wide, they're actually really comfortable and they're more comfortable. This is a bold statement. They're wider. How they actually sit on your face, that was not described very well, but they're more comfortable than the Peak sunglasses, just saying. One last just little close-up. Again, please excuse any of the fingerprints. I believe this is just the color called brown. I was very curious to see them in the color, is it Fume or Fume? I was really curious to see them in that color, but these are actually more translucent. It's not gonna look that way on camera, but like these are much more translucent than they look online. So I actually think these are the perfect pair for me. And if that's not ridiculous enough, I do have the 2 versions of the Peak styles, the tortoise shell. I was about to say that they're my favorite, but then I bust out the black and I'm like, wait, I kind of still do love the black. I actually think they're very different occasions. The black are very chic, like how New York is this look, you know what I mean? These I might reach toward. Oh my gosh, I swear they feel more comfortable now. Is that even possible? I don't know. Anyways, I might reach towards these more. I'm not sure. Even that day when I was going to see Phoebe Philo, I was like, ooh, they kind of work for both outfit vibes. However, they give different feels, and maybe again on camera, it's not going to translate as well, but these are much more translucent. I wonder if you can see on the side there. They're so much more translucent. So they're like a little bit less serious. Not that they're not serious, but the black it's Phoebe Philo. It's an edgy, really like chic pair of sunglasses. These take themselves a little bit less seriously, which it's like both work perfectly. I was like, should I sell one? Why do I need both? I think I still need both. But these ones have not gotten enough love. These I got, I think still in the winter time from Poshmark from Bottega Veneta. Again, I'm so sorry for all the fingerprints. They're not actually dirty. They just look a little crazy, but I am obsessed with these. As soon as I got my black Phoebe Philo pair, I said, okay, this is the shape of all shapes for me. And then I said, I need to find a brown. I need to find a brown. I went to, I think I was at the Real Real and Elise Walker. That's what it was. I knew it was two different places. At the Real Real and Elise Walker, they had this exact style. Is it just called the Angular Cat Eye something? Sunglasses from Bottega with that just little gold detail there. I tried them on and I said, these are the most comfortable sunglasses I've ever put on my face. Like, it kind of blew my mind. Still to this day right now, it feels like nothing is on. They're so wide and yet kind of taper in closer to your ears, but they're not uncomfortable. I don't know how Bottega does it, but they do sunglasses real well. Okay, I'm not Rihanna here. These are not the Rihanna versions. The one that I still, maybe one day I can go try those on. I don't know if just now everybody has them and Rihanna's just like, who can touch Rihanna level coolness. But from Tom Ford, I again had no idea that these would work on my face. But the less, severe, I think maybe they're still kind of new, but not the new, really thick pair of Tom Fords, but the a little bit chilled out pair of Tom Fords at Bergdorf's, because that's the origin story of 90% of my purchases. At least I see a piece of Bergdorf's and then obsess over it until I get it. But that's just, it's been that way for my entire life, like literally. And I saw these and my mom is the most amazing human being on the planet. And she was like, you need those. And I really love them. I kind of can't believe that they fit. Again, I am going to say these and my Bottegas are like two of the most comfortable sunglasses I've ever owned. I have 3 little bags for us to see that for some reason I just haven't gravitated towards in the colder months. 2 of them I got in the colder months, so I'm hoping also that I'll be able to really implement these into my spring summer wardrobe. And I also have a couple perfumes that again I don't really wear in winter time, but before that, you guys, I just have to thank you all because I feel like I haven't gotten such an immediate response to a piece that I've released. It may be ever, like maybe my first ear cuff that I released 3-ish years ago, people immediately had a positive response to, but my hairpin, which I'm finally gonna show you just up close and personal because I've been wearing it in my last several videos. I am obsessed with this. You have no idea when I tell you this is now what I wear when I'm in my house. This was my goal. I was in the works. Some pieces I can kind of just like see in my brain. I get it, I visualize it, and then I make them. You guys know I sculpt all my pieces by hand for my line lelasophia jewelry, just in case anybody is new here. And this piece, I saw it so clearly in my brain, and I failed several times. Like I tried making it, I tried sculpting it, I tried a couple of different kind of techniques. Sometimes like the sculpting aspect doesn't as much translate to the functionality aspect, and the hairpin actually has to be functional. It had to be thick enough yet thin enough to actually fit, and long enough but be substantial enough. Anyway, there were all of these design elements that went into it. I tried for a year and I failed a couple times, and I gave myself some time, and for some reason for spring I just really wanted one. I feel like I had been envisioning it for so long, and I finally just went for it, and I thank goodness finally got it right. And I'll show you guys this in my hair. I'm actually thinking of doing an entire like little mini tutorial video if anybody's interested, but safe to say, I am literally over the moon. And I know, again, it sounds like such an egotistical thing to say about a piece that I made, but it just, sometimes pieces just feel like, yes, Finally, I've been waiting for this. I've had this envisioned for maybe even years, but it just is the perfect addition to my bouquet collection. And you have no idea, but literally, if you just randomly FaceTime me in my house, she'll be in a bun in my hair. Ooh, and then 2 perfumes that I'm one of those people who likes to get a fragrance that's like year long. Also, I'm not very conventional with what I like and what I wear. So I'll wear a really, what people deem as like masculine and winter fragrance in the summertime. But these 2 fragrances, I just can't bring myself to wear in the colder months. And this was what I got for myself for my birthday, a fun little thing. This is 001 Woman Eau de Parfum, specifically from Loewe. This is a shockingly different scent for me. Again, someone who likes more quote unquote traditionally masculine, dark, spicy, sexy fragrances. This is so feminine. This is so light, airy. It feels like spring to me. And I'm like, there have been several times where I've been like, ooh, I have a fun event or lunch or dinner or something that I want to go to. I want to wear this. But then I have a jacket on and it's cold outside and I just am like, no, it's just inappropriate. I'm so excited to start wearing her again. But then for those evenings that you do want to be a little sexier, a little bit more romantic, from by Kilian. I also can't bring myself to wear this during the winter months for some reason, but Rolling in Love. If you love the scent of almonds, it like, oh my goodness. Even though I'd say it's like floral leaning, it's not a traditional floral. It is a sexy floral, and someone who does not like floral fragrances on their own skins, bodies, anything, I usually hate them, and this is the one. I love this so much. Again, this is gonna be my evening, spring, summer, very sexy, but still, you know, it's still giving feminine. Again, everything in quotes, but I'm genuinely so excited to start wearing this again. And just 3 fun bags. 2 are brand new that one of them, this first one, I literally have not worn at all, and I think I know why. Because it needs to be the star of the show. And in wintertime, my jackets are really the star of the show. But no, she deserves more airtime. My Everett bag, I know. She's just, look at her. She just looks so good on camera. You just translate so well on camera, okay? I know that's weird, I just talked to my bag, but you know, we're weird over here. If you haven't already been able to tell for this entire video, this needs to be the star of my outfit in the spring, summer, when I'm just wearing my basic lelasophia, a black tank, split hem, black leggings, little heeled boots, and this, okay? Because this, I'm so excited. I don't have anywhere to go this week, but if I did, I would consider wearing this because can you just imagine? I know that sometimes, like, first of all, ironically, this was a winter collection from the row, but I just feel this the way that I dress in the winter. I have like bulky jackets on. Again, it's just like so New York of me. Apparently New York is a major theme in this video, but I just like, she deserves more. She deserves more, she needs more, and I just feel like I can already envision the outfits with her. Again, look at her on camera, she's a stunner. Let's just be thematic, shall we? And do another one from the row that I got about this time last year, or a little bit, maybe not an entire year ago, but during my colorful bags video, I think several of you guys were really in love with this one, and I love it so much. It is so hard for me to style a red bag in my very muted collection, but spring is her time, okay? Maybe like spring specifically, summer too, but spring I feel like I can really get away with this, and I just love it so much. It's so small and cute. I keep saying, you heard it here first, please, 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 one day, if the row were to grace us with a version of this or an updated version, they've done that with several bags before, you have no idea how excited and how happy I would be. This is, you guys already know, this is one of my very favorite bag styles. My larger twin 2 bag in the very me nude camel beigey color is in my top 5 favorite bags in my entire collection. And it's just like, I would love it so much if they came out with an updated version. The leather on this is the leather that made me say, you can do this. You can have this high quality leather, and it seems almost impossibly beautiful. I just wish one day maybe they'll do a new version of this, because it is literally one of my favorite bag styles, shapes, silhouettes of all time. The way that it wears is just slouchy. It doesn't take itself too seriously, but it's actually so functional. I'm so excited to style the red version in my closet for spring. And I just realized that all 3 of these bags are from the row. Genuinely, I swear to you guys, I actually didn't mean to do that. I just authentically picked the bags that I haven't been wearing as much. in the winter, and I'm already over explaining myself. Okay, I am so happy to say, because somebody picked it up, somebody got it. Maybe it was one of you guys, maybe it was just another random person who also is a collector and lover of the row. I saw another one of these on Vestiaire and I so quickly posted it on my social media, so follow me on social media. Shameless plug, if you want like immediate, you know, access to things. Just a couple months ago, I made the score of the century, getting from their second year of starting to make bags, their second or third or fourth something bag collection in 2013, no, 2012, I believe. Dr. Bag is from 2011, so I think this is from the next year of the row making bags. This is, I'm calling it the baguette bag. Again, I wish I knew like more of the official information when this first came out, but I got this from a stylist who got this from a collector, I believe, and I was in shock. I was in shock for an entire, this was actually like right the week of Valentine's Day, right after Valentine's Day, and for an entire weekend I was literally obsessing. Got this from her in person, and as soon as I touched it and felt it, I said, oh my god, I can't believe I have found the score of the century. I think that this is going to be, again, so good as an evening bag for the spring, summer months, even though I get it, it's just a brown bag. Most people are probably like, all right. But my Savette Symmetry Pochette and my Abbey bag from the row, I wore so many times during the winter, especially just like a cute little dinner or a little event or something that I didn't need to bring that much stuff to. This feels like, even though I did wear this once to a really fun gallery show, this just feels like it's gonna be so good. Again, with just like the most me, basic, boring, minimalist outfit. And then this, I thought could maybe satiate my need for a Bottega Veneta Andiamo clutch. No, it's just made me want one that much more. But for now, I'm so excited to wear her. I'm so excited to hear what pieces you guys are most looking forward to. I know, you know, in this hemisphere, it's about to be the warmer months. So if you already just came from spring, summer, what were your favorite pieces to wear during the warmer months? / what are you looking forward to wearing? I can't wait to hear everybody's comments down below, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye, guys.